Verona, Wisconsin. Population, roughly 9,000. Aside from being hometown USA and the home of the Optimist Club Friends of Youth, it's also the residence of console modification guru Ben Heckendorn, who is living proof that if your dream job in the gaming industry doesn't exist, well, just make it up.
Well, it was about 8 years ago, and I thought, I'm going to try something new. I want a new hobby. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I will try making this portable Atari video game system. And at the time, I had a very basic idea about electronics. Like, I knew which end of the soldering iron to hold. That was about it. Over the course of a couple months, I cobbled together this Atari portable using an original Atari shell. And then after that, I would branch off to other systems, such as the PlayStation, Nintendo, and recently the Xbox. So I try to do things that the community appreciates and enjoys. I think, maybe more so that I might kind of have my finger on what gamers like than large companies. And like with the Xbox, I like to make things that inspire people's imaginations and kind of like, oh yeah, that's really cool, things they appreciate. And I think people like it when I do it because it's separated from the big corporate world or whatever.
You're probably saying to yourself, I could never do what Ben does. Guess I'll keep climbing the management ladder at Arby's. Hold on there, horsey sauce. It might be easier than you think.
I'm surprised someone hasn't come along and done much better than me. So I would encourage people, if they have an interest in the subject, to read up on it, take classes. We're just using the internet. There's so much information on the internet. Anyone that takes the time can do it, and it's an interesting hobby, and you can even make some money off of it.
Should you too become a world-class modder, never forget where you came from. Remember, this used to be your hobby.
I very rarely build these projects for myself. And if I do build something for myself, it's usually something like big that I can have around the house. I made a Neo Geo arcade machine, for instance, which is a lot of fun. Now the big thing I want to do is I want to build my own pinball machine from the ground up. And so I thought, what could the theme be? It has to be a theme. And like 3 seconds later, I thought, Bill Paxton pinball.
Game over, man.